that to there. Fortify. Oh good, you got the mine done. Let's get over there and build me a watermill. Come on, game, let's keep going. Let's keep the action going. This is the only downside about playing Civ with the mod is, well, with also this much stuff on the map, is it takes a while for the game to load. Grab that, get that too, doesn't really matter. Oh, we lost a galley! Oh no! I apologize if this particular soundtrack's a little bit loud. And there, so we can pick up the Immin and then make the trek back home. I was hope it hasn't blown anybody's eardrums out. Looks like Greeks are moving into Darius' land. Maybe we might have to take them out. Yay! Alright. It's the last of the Christian stuff that we need. Let's head back over. Might go ahead and decrease the gold so I can just make a little bit more. Do I have any cities in open getting ready to open revolt? Yes. Go ahead and pay these cities off. Fortunately, they don't cost a whole lot. This one's flat, that's good. They're doing something right to keep them happy. That? Oh, it's barbarian longbowman, eh? Oh no, ain't that just rude? Barbarians, you are walking on some very dangerous ground here. I will come over there and kill your cities if I have to. Don't think that I won't. Oops. That, this. I gotta get new songs on this playlist. Seems to be just going back and forth between a couple of them instead of all of them, which, or have we heard this one yet? I'm pretty sure, yeah, we have. Let's get them a Naval Training Academy in there as well. Nuts. Aztecs are back. Woohoo! Good news is that this list is shrinking. Now, civs left on the map, it's shrinking by a lot, and they're starting to either form up into their own teams or, well, just quite frankly, killing each other off. Which is, although great, I want to join in on that fun. Although, to be fair, I probably killed off more civilizations than anybody else has. That's because of my rule, I don't vassal. Instead, we just go for the kill. That's all we do. Just go in for it, and don't stop until they are completely dead. And if we have to go to a different island, we go to a different island. Nice. Oops. Oh, we had control of the other guy. Alright. Report up here. We can offload a couple of these guys onto this city. Then have them push onward to the capital. Alright, and another one. Yeah, we really need to find something else I can promote this stuff. Bazaar built, got toll place built as well. Oh dear. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go after the Greeks. Really? They went after. Why did they go after a slop and not? Oh my god, that better not have been carrying some of the passengers. I'm gonna have to kill that.
Victorious warriors win first and then go to war, while defeated warriors go to war first and then seek to win.
And that leads into military science. Unfortunately, we are now going after a scientific method. Is there anything in this city that I would like to build? I can actually say there is. Well, we can take that. Grab both of those. Ooh, yeah, that'd be a nice one to build in a different city. Thankfully, the answer to that question is no. How fast is that? That's 7. How fast are our ships? 7. You can just barely keep ahead of them. I do mean just barely. Please do not come after a ship that's loaded with the missionaries. Oh, look, it's right behind us. The answer to that's no. And this ship is dead. About to say, it better have died. So my cannons I was about to lose. Yeah, just take a second and we'll let them heal up. Also, we can't afford to research that at the moment, so sanitation. I really can't afford to research scientific method at the moment. The simple fact that I still need that. Okay, I guess we have to go after corporation. Oh, that'll give me a little bit of time. Assembly line. After that, explosives. And we'll get the radio afterwards. We just need to make a blitz for it. Try to get that so that I can get. I think it's Cristo Rendir. So that way, when transitioning between religions and civics, I don't have to wait on a revolution time, which is great because that promotes revolution years in my empire, and we can't have that. Not a place for training revolutionaries, unless they want to train on the front lines and go into other cities and revolt back to me. In which case, yes, I will train them up. The English are back? No, I don't really want to go to war against the English. Let the ships here heal up. That's a lot of people declaring war on Churchill. Sooner or later, we're gonna have to get into this war. We're gonna have to get into one of the wars against the major powers, or some of the major powers. Till then, we're just gonna keep building up, because I have no reason to go to war with them. Absolutely none. Aztecs got destroyed yet again. Nice to see that that's still going on. They rise up, and then they die. Oh wait, then they come back for more, and then they die again. No! I can't! It's the condition of this game, I can't do that. I'll tell you what, I will consider compensating you a little bit of technology. No! I'm not giving you that. Alright, here, Portuguese. Since you seem to be rather cautious of me, let me give you some. Let me give you a free gift. I know I'm really generous. I'm giving them a free gift of naval cannons. You better not turn around and use them against me. Otherwise, I will be very angry. And then I will wipe you out, because I have the power to do that. All I have to do is look at you, snap my fingers like Thanos would, and boom. Your civilization will crumble to dust and join my mighty empire. Because indeed, we are legendary. Maybe perhaps a little too legendary. I don't know. I'm fine with it. My goodness, Darius is losing so much ground to the Greeks. How powerful are they compared to me? We have 2 against them. Apparently they lost something. Byzantine also lost something. I'm going to assume it's these guys came back, and the Dutch may have had something to do with that as well. Ah, they revolt. These cities have revolted from them. You severely underestimate my power, you little... I don't even know what your, Asrian Little Asrian Empire. You underestimate my power. They have lost some stuff. But at the same time, I'm about to gain some stuff. So, we're good. So the balance has been restored yet again. It's always good to have balance. Unfortunately, I don't know if I consider my empire to be balanced, but hey. Who am I to judge what is balanced and what is not? I could just as easy say as the AI is currently balanced. Now granted, that statement would be very incorrect. Like, immensely wrong. But still, I can say it nevertheless. Alright, come on game, let's go. We don't have all day. Chop chop. Move it, move it. Come on, let's go. Oh yeah, that's right, I have Boltwink working on the Taj Mahal. How's that going? You want to build a hotel in that city. I approve. You can build that too. Gotta get West Point established in somewhere. You want a temple? Have I not built this? Oh, I see. I don't want this to go in Colgan. Can I have it go up here somewhere? I'm gonna put West Point here, or do I want this to go in the capital and have the capital just have a constant, like, yeah, I'm gonna have the capital have the air quote supreme units. Spread Christianity to that land. Oh, a lot of wars. And these 3 frigates can join up with this army. That's exactly what I need. We discovered a source of lead. Not that we haven't done that already. Many times. Alright, fire one. Oh, they did it. One. I think it's like 6 different religions in this city. That guy moved down to there. You join up with his army and heal up. Yes, you heard right. Continue to move down that way. And found Christianity in that city. Well, I'm happy with that. Hey, playlist, we've already heard this song. Temple, I need a monastery first. Oh well, it's all good music. Well, I like the music. I have to consider turning it down a little bit lower for the next time I do this. Which hopefully the next time I go out, well, I'm going to be doing a little more prep work. Maybe another episode or 2 dedicated to that. So possibly the rest of this week. And then ideally, I'm hoping next week we can get enough, we'll have enough riflemen to be able to storm the Greeks. Or at the very least take the Russians out. Lower their, kind of diminish them a little bit. Intimidation. Go, hey, we just kicked your vassal to the curb. Your turn's next. So I think I just need I need to put Buddhism in that city. So what am I missing? Let's just double check. I've got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think there was 11 in this, if I was correct. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then 4 new. Okay, so 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, we have 11 left to go. We have not 11 left to go, but we got these guys coming up. They're gonna make their landing here. Has this area finished producing the Buddhists? Do I have a city over here that's capable of producing them? The answer to that is no. I didn't replace that. Huh. I thought for sure I would have. I got a little clumsy there. No matter. I will have that mistake fixed in due time. Actually, I should make that run. I should make that decision right now. Do we have? Yeah, we have a couple of. We have some galleons close by. Oh, don't tag this on at the end. Let him wait a turn, then we'll tag it on. We're gonna get corporations. I don't think I wanted to revolt into corporatism yet, or corporist. I'm 99% sure I didn't want to do that just yet. No, I know I don't want to do it yet. It's a matter of, am I eventually going to do it? That is the question that I have to answer. You want naval cannons? No. You want help? No. You want a defensive pack? Okay, you know what? Sure. I could sign a defensive pack with that. I mean, I might end up breaking it. But still, I would not mind a defensive pack with you. And have you rest up. We'll need to produce a couple more galleons as well. I was thinking after we get West Point, we'll train 2 more. And that should do. That should do for our fleet here. Of course, in time we are going to be upgrading. Upgrading them, and they're going to have a little more transportation space. Also, we went down by a lot of gold. Just throwing that out there. Perhaps a little too much, a little too soon. Okay, that's for you guys to decide.
Corporation. Now, an ingenious device for obtaining individual profit without individual responsibility.
Now, I think at one point I managed to calculate the perfect set of corporations to have in a city to promote the maximum, so that you can have the maximum amount. And I believe I got it to 3, so I think it's, you need civil jewels, civilized jewelers, aluminum co, not creative constructions, and either standard ethanol, rice and potatoes, and then one of these 3. So you need one of these 3. Aluminum co. Can I get it? Can I do that? No, I can't do that. And yeah, so this, civil jewelers, aluminum co, and then one of these 3. I don't think there was any way to mix and match anything else. Well, I suppose we could do creative constructions. Well, obviously not the same city as Aluminum Co. But you could do this. I think actually I may have had creative constructions. So these 2 and then one of these 3. I often picked creative. Oh no, wait a minute. Sorry, I often pick cereal mill as the food corporation because I have a lot of wheat, corn, rice, and potatoes, and that number goes, and the value of it goes up every time you get more stuff. So yeah. Now that we got that, we'll eventually be able to get corporism, or corporations. Have some elite units pumping out of this city with 4 whole promotions. An insane amount of promotions, I know, yes. Absolutely crazy and insane. Also absolutely necessary for our big plans. If we can ever get to them, just because of the way this game's going. Go on, load a bit faster, please. Load a little bit faster. New as a spread, we're going to start building West Point soon. Well, actually, we're going to soon have a West Point. No, I'm not giving you chemistry. No, I'm not giving you naval cannons. Upgrade. Excellent. Okay, so. Can you do me a favor? First, and you spread Hellenism here. You failed to spread that there. Don't worry, we can try again. Can you please spread it in this city? Okay, thank you. To be honest, I was a little worried there. You had me nervous, game. You had me kind of nervous. Alright, let's take these guys. Well, let's just have them drop off there. And we will attempt to put these into the capital. We have. Okay, let's see here. So you're the fleet that belongs over this way. Might need to consider getting a couple more frigates for you. And this city requires this. Oh, no, actually requires this, then that, then this. And it'll be perfect afterwards. And I think, yeah, this is going to be our final turn of this, of this episode, and for me, this is going to be the final turn of this little recording session that I got going. Just because it's about time that I go back, do a little more homework before calling it a night and going to bed. Also, I got to make sure I'm a little rested up for tomorrow's live stream. And I have a couple things to do tomorrow before I can get started on the well, before I can kick off the live stream. I can't talk. Alright, so tannery. You actually don't have that much left, so just grab both of those. And you're done. Beltol's surprisingly well tamed, and no, you can't take either of those. Oh, that is. Show your bling and let me shine. Now we get a different song. Anyways, that's going to do it for today, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you everybody for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Hit that subscribe button if you really enjoyed. Don't forget to share this video or any of my other videos to anybody who you think will enjoy my content. Next time, we're going to be building up a little bit. Continue to build up. Hopefully West Point is going to give this city a bit of a nice edge. And, well, by edge I mean more troops, better troops from the city. As well as, I gotta try to find another, might consider making another one of these, yeah. So, we have another great instructor here. How many did I have in this one? So, I would need to assign 3 more to that city. I have this one become another one, so I need a total of 5 more great generals. Because I would like to get another one of these cities producing a lot of stuff. So speaking of producing stuff,
keep it smooth, baby.
Let's
tall, stand tall, feel funky.
Just grab that.
Juice. Who's got the juice?
Wall Street.
Smooth. Dig the kinetic. Kinetic aesthetic.
Wall Street. That's going to produce an extra 40 gold in that city. How much is it going to produce in Ocean Tide, just out of curiosity? 27. Yep. Officially have made this the wealth capital. Nice. Until next time, ladies and gentlemen, take it easy.